Hi everyone, it's Lisa here, and I have a technique video for you today. So if you have a love-hate relationship with glitter, you love the look of glitter, but you hate the fact that it makes a mess everywhere, and you can never get rid of it no matter how hard you try. So I have a little technique for you. So I am thinking this is for a Christmas card, so you can use this with whatever stencil you want, but I'm using this diagonal stencil that I got from My Favorite Things, and it's just called Diagonal Stencil, and I just have a white cardstock base here, and this is just a panel. It's not the actual card part, because if you see, the stencil doesn't go all the way to the end, so I would just cut this down to 5 1/4 by 4 inches wide, and then I could mat it on a cardstock or like a card base. So this is in essence what we're going to try and accomplish. So if you can see, I hope the camera's picking that up, but there is glitter. Let me see if I can get super close. So you can see the glitter is on this card. Best part is if I go like this, it doesn't come off. Not at all. So if you're looking for a way to put your card or put glitter onto something without getting glitter everywhere, this is the best way I found to do it. So again, we are going to be using a stencil. I'm using some Ranger Dry Fine Glitter. I haven't tried it with any other glitter, but I just used this, and that's what I usually have on hand. You can kind of see, of course, it gets everywhere, so I'm just moving that out of the way. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go over here and I'm gonna pour some out. So I'm just pouring. That looks like a lot of glitter. I hope you can see that over there, but that looks like a lot of glitter, but really that's probably good. So again, it looks like a lot. Actually, I might just scoop some of that back up there. So again, glitter gets everywhere. So I'm always try to be super careful, because you can see it's already sticking to the lid and everything. So the next thing we're going to take is soft gel in the gloss. This is a golden medium. And I was talking to the girl at the art store where I was at, and I was telling her what I wanted to accomplish. So she suggested this, and it turns out that it is the right stuff for what I was looking for. So I'm just taking like a couple blobs of it. So this is going to make probably more than what you're looking for. So make sure you have a few card bases to go, because it's going to get mixed in with all this glitter. And so I just kind of like just mix it in, and you can see like it even gets stuck to the mat, and I just kind of push it around, and then it won't stick to the mat. Like if you have tried to play with this glitter before, it'll just get totally flat to your mat here, and you won't be able to pick it up. So I just kind of like scratch it along the mat, and it picks up off the mat really, really well. So anyway, I've got that pretty well mixed up, and you can see I definitely have more than what I need for this stencil. You could save this too in an airtight container. Just make sure you have a tight fitting lid, and it should stay for quite a few days. So I'm just taking some on the back side of my palette knife, and then just going with the direction of the stencil. I'm just pushing it down into the stencil, and then just lifting it off, just scraping as I go to make it all level. So, and then just get off as much as you can, and then I'll just put it there for now. And I'm going to find an airtight container to put that in, because I'm not ready to make a whole bunch of cards yet. But I also have, I should also mention, I have this Post-it tape that I'm using to stick down that stencil so it doesn't move. So that's another way to help you make sure the stencil isn't going to get moved all over the place. So just carefully lifting that off, and then carefully going to lift this stencil up. So you can see this is what it looks like. So it doesn't look like much of anything at this point. Doesn't look sparkly. It looks a little opaque. But when it dries, you are going to get this. This is the exact same thing, using the exact same technique. You can see all of that gorgeous glitter on there, and it doesn't come off. So yeah, so give that a try, especially for Christmas, because nothing screams Christmas like glitter. So just thought you guys might want to give that a try. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.